Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Let's Play FB Games with the second video of my Manchester United prediction series. Of course, I'm going to be doing every single game that Manchester United play, and that means I'm going to be doing something against Southampton in the Premier League. This match takes place on Friday, but this video will be uploaded on Thursday, which is tomorrow. So it's been recorded the day before it gets uploaded, basically. So ignore the position things once again up at the top. At current, Man United are top. So that's what we're doing. Manchester United are top of the league at the moment after beating Bournemouth 3-1. My prediction was wrong for that, but technically it's the game's prediction, so you know what? It's okay. So for the team sheets, you can't actually see half of Southampton's team, but it's a good job I know who's actually playing there then. So for the Manchester United team, it's David De Gea starting in goal, Shaw and Damian as the fullbacks, Jones and Smalling in the centre-back positions, Carrick starting as the CDM. I don't usually play Carrick, but he is the second captain, so I suppose I should play him. We've got Mkhitaryan and Pogba in the centre midfield spots. Pogba making his debut, Rooney in the centre attacking mid spot, and then Martial and Ibrahimovic starting up front together. As for Southampton, Fraser Foster's in goal, Bertrand and Cedric Suarez are, or Soares, I don't know how you pronounce his second name, the fullbacks. Florian Gardos and Fonte are the centre backs. We've got Jordi Clasie and Dusan Tadic in the midfield. Rodriguez will be left mid. Right mid is... God, it does that. I hate how it does that. Right mid is Nathan Redmond, who they signed just this transfer window. Ward-Prowse will be the centre attacking mid. And then up front is Charlie Austin, who I didn't even know played for Portsmouth. For Southampton. I didn't even know he played for Southampton, but I guess he does. What we're doing here? Okay, we're doing a drill with Pogba and Ibra, and Ibra's too slow to make a tap ball. So I tried to change, I tried to change the shirt numbers, but it wouldn't let me, so everyone's going to be stuck with the shirt numbers that they have.
Hi everybody, welcome to you all to the home of Manchester United.
We put volume up to 10. Excuse me, guys. Martin Tyler and Al Smith, of course, are commentators. And I can't skip any of this because, of course, I'm not in control of either team.
The super Swede, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, who's a hard man to contain. I don't envy the central defenders against him.
Well, he's just so physically imposing as much as brilliantly talented. And it's so hard to keep him quiet.
He suits that Man United kit, though. And there's the squad again.
United lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. Phil Jones starts with Chris Smalling in central defence. Paul Pogba plays with Henrik Mkhitaryan in midfield. It's good to see them going with two strikers today.
I sent Hernandez to Bayer Leverkusen, so the computer doesn't bring Hernandez on again.
Rodriguez starts with Nathan Redmond looking to provide width. Charlie Austin is the lone striker today.
There's the whole Southampton squad. Theatre of Dreams. The Theatre of Dreams. Mkhitaryan. Camera panning in on one of Manchester United's new signings from Borussia Dortmund. Of course, Jordi Clasie there, I believe. The camera's panning in on him as well. Two of the game makers, possibly. Paul Pogba making his debut. It's going to be a good game.
Kevin Friend, today's referee.
Match official, referee Kevin Friend. Usually in career mode, it's Mark Clattenburg, so it's nice to have a change. As Manchester United kick off here at the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. Paul Pogba. Carrick now with possession. So Manchester United won their first game 3-1. The game predicted 1-0, so I was wrong on that one. I'm probably going to be wrong on quite a lot of these. In fact, there's probably a few I'm going to be right on. I might be right on this one, though, if it's a low-scoring game, because Southampton are pretty good. But Ibrahimovic gets the ball from Martial, and it's easy save for Fraser Forster. Dusan Tadic to Charlie Austin. Tadic gets the ball back. Nathan Redmond, £12 million signing, I believe, from Norwich. And to Charlie Austin, and it's 1-0, but it's offside, so it won't be 1-0. Austin went off to celebrate then. He realised that the flag was up,
Angle on it, Alan.
and just barely. It was a nice ball in,
The verdict was spot on, but the defence.
but Charlie Austin was offside, and he realises now. David De Gea, Mkhitaryan now got options ahead of him. Sorry, well, he gave it to Rooney. Sorry, my brain is not working. Paul Pogba now.
On the ball.
Manchester United's 94.3 million signing,
Cleared him well.
which is obviously 89 million initial transfer fee, plus up to 5.3 million of add-ons. Hopefully Pogba can make an impact in his debut if he gets started for the match against Southampton on Friday. Pogba getting away with that ball. It will be a throw-in for Southampton. Jay Rodriguez back to Jose Fonte. Cedric to Nathan Redmond. I actually had to check if Cedric was still part of the Southampton squad because it said Cedric Soares on his on the thingy, and I didn't realise if that was a different person or not. So I had to check, and it was the same person, so he got to play. Anyway, almost a goal scoring opportunity there, but it's now cleared to, well, Ibrahimovic is giving it off to Martial. Luke Shaw providing assistance. You've still got Martial close by. A foul there, but the referee not giving anything for it. I've put Bailly on the bench just because he's had his debut, but he probably will play a lot at Manchester United. He cost 30 million, so he better bloody damn well do. He better impress as well. Pogba's 3 times that much, so he better impress a lot more. Anyway, Tadic and Ward-Prowse having a little passing battle there. Redmond crossed at him, Smalling able to clear the danger. Martial, I don't know if he's expecting Ibrahimovic to run onto that or what, but it's easy defending for Southampton in the end. Fraser Forster to Florian Gardos. Rodriguez, Bertrand, Gardos, Jordi Classy. Up to Redmond, it's intercepted by Henrik Mkhitaryan. Michael Carrick. Smalling now, coming up the pitch a little bit. Carrick off to Damian. Back into the second captain, Michael Carrick. Of course, the first captain now, Wayne Rooney's got the ball. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Try to create some space. As you can see, Rooney's still number 15. Like I said, I couldn't change the kit numbers. Bertrand gets it clear on as far as Matteo Damian, who could be on his way out of Manchester United. A couple of Italian clubs wanted to sign him. But anyway, Rooney's shot is blocked. Damian wanted by both Napoli and Roma, I believe, the teams that won him. Or is it Lazio as well? I can't actually remember offhand. Cedric try to find Charlie Austin. It's headed away by Pogba. Smalling and Pogba having a little pass off there. Now Zlatan Ibrahimovic passes to Matteo Damian. Back to Ibra. Mkhitaryan finds Pogba, who keeps possession, and Zlatan can't quite get there before Fraser Forster, former Celtic goalkeeper, well, actually former many clubs goalkeeper. Can't remember if he was at Celtic on loan or if it was a permanent deal. But anyway, Nathan Redmond finds Ward-Prowse, but it's headed away by Pogba. Pogba has been incredible, making his interceptions so far. And Henrik Mkhitaryan finds Anthony Martial. I don't know what Martial's plan was there, but it's actually come back to Manchester United here. Damian to Carrick. Why didn't Martial just go for the near post shot? I'm not sure. Smalling finds Paul Pogba, who can't strike them from range. And it's just over from the new signing, which technically is a guy who, well, he is a guy that used to play for Manchester United. Remember Pogba, if you guys are true Manchester United fans, if any of you are true Manchester United fans, Pogba was in the reserves for ages. The reserve manager at the time, I can't remember who it was, but I remember the assistant manager, I think it was Mike Phelan, saying that, well, at the time it was Mike Phelan, he's at Hull now, but he said that Pogba would be something special. Manchester United sold him on to Juventus, and now they've bought him back for about 90 times as much as they probably sold him for. But anyway, Nathan Redmond running his way down the wing here. Shaw manages to get back before Redmond can get a cross in. Not really many chances, not really many standout chances for either team. We have Martial's chance, but he decided to pass it back to Damian for some reason. Mkhitaryan, Paul Pogba finds Damian. And that is poor from Manchester United's Italian right back. And if he's playing like that, maybe he should go to freaking an Italian club. And we'll see Pogba's chance here earlier on.
Keep it down there for a time, actually.
Forster out to Bertrand. J. Rodriguez. I was about to say Hesse Rodriguez. I was like, what the hell? That's Real Madrid. Bertrand and Gardos just passing it off to each other. Try to wait for some more options to become available. It has come to J. Rodriguez. He has been tackled late, and that will be a yellow card, I believe, for the Manchester United second captain, Michael Carrick. And it is Kevin Friend. Not very lenient. Well, I guess he was lenient. That could have been worse. Pogba also arguing with the referee on his debut. Probably not a good idea. I believe some of the Southampton faithful there were chanting off. Not terrible, not a terrible tackle. Well, it is a terrible tackle, but not terrible enough to deserve a red card. Manchester United's second captain, Michael Carrick, now needs to be more careful. And they'll look to substitute him in the second half if they think he's a liability. It's rolled back to Bertrand, who's taking his sweet time with it as we're about to head into stoppage time of the first half. Is a yellow card for Michael Carrick as Bertrand has not got it anywhere. I was looking for Austin, but Manchester United have got the ball back, and it's 3 minutes injury time, which means we might see one more chance, but I think it's going to just be a 0-0 at half time. Damian into Rooney. Rooney needs to attack quickly if they want one more chance, but Pogba's passed it back, and it's probably going to be half time. Then again, yeah, it's going to be half time. They keep passing it further and further back. Manchester United not going deep enough to get a goal, and it will be half time here at the Theatre of Dreams, and it is 1-0. I'm just going to do this quickly, guys. I always do this at half time because it just skips all the shitty stuff where there isn't actually anything worth watching. So let's just go to half time stats there. As you can see, pretty even actually. Manchester United, of course, with the shot advantage. And we're going to head into the second half now. That's just me. That's easier for me to just do that and skip the first half highlights. But Southampton have kicked off the second half here. Redmond now. Dusan Tadic, or Dushan, I guess. I don't really know how to pronounce it, even though the commentator just pronounces it, so I didn't really listen. But Cedric may find Ward-Prowse here. Smalling getting across nicely. Phil Jones giving it back to De Gea. A bit of passing in defence now. The ball finds Luke Shaw here. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Shaw now, back to Mkhitaryan. I don't feel like Pogba's played a big enough part in the game. I mean, he's had some interceptions, but he hasn't done anything big yet. Mkhitaryan to Pogba. Rooney. Paul Pogba finds Damian, and he's been tackled there by J. Rodriguez. And he's left that right back bit open. Smalling tried to come across. J. Rodriguez. Southampton have hit a counter-attack here. And Ward-Prowse could get across, and he has done. And Smalling puts off the attack. I don't know who it was. I think it was Tadic who went for the header. But Smalling gets in the way enough for him not to get a clear-cut chance on goal. Gardos now looking for Redmond, and it's a poor pass. It looks like one team are going to make a substitution, maybe even both teams. Number 28 coming on. Number 16 coming off. Morgan Schneiderlin coming off for Michael Carrick. And for Southampton, James Ward-Prowse will make way for, I believe, the second captain for Southampton, Stephen Davis. Didn't put him to start because Ward-Prowse is one of those younger talents that Southampton will be looking to use. I'm not trying to predict the starting lineups, by the way, guys. It's just solely the scorelines and how Manchester United season will go. But not the lineups, although I'm trying to get as close as possible. It looks like Jordi Class is going to come off. Ariel Romeo going to come on. Just so you guys know, I've made sure that all these guys were in the correct teams, making sure all the substitutes are in Southampton still. I've put all the players, some of them I haven't actually transferred over yet, but the ones that aren't part of the club anymore, I've just put in the reserves because it's just easier. Mkhitaryan gets the throw in from Luke Shaw. Schneiderlin. There's probably going to be some sort of transfer deal that means one of the important Southampton Southampton players are going to leave before Friday. I mean, Jose Fonte is touted to actually go to Man United, and holy shit, Ibrahimovic. Amazing effort there. I didn't think he'd actually go for that. Bit of a scissor kick, so to speak, and it's over. But it's a good effort from Manchester United's free signing, free pickup. Well, I say from PSG, but really, he didn't have any club when Man United picked him up. But technically, his last club was PSG. Rodriguez has managed to pace past Damian here, and he's got plenty of room for a cross. But it's come to, well, I was going to say it's come to De Gea, but he didn't go for that, so it was cleared in the end. Martial to Pogba, J. Rodriguez, Davis to Austin, and how the fuck has he skied that? Was that a save? It was a save. I was going to say, how has Charlie Austin skied that? I believe De Gea did a similar save in the Bournemouth simulation, well, prediction video I did. De Gea kind of famous for those kind of saves with just skin off his hip. Anyway, J. Rodriguez looking for options in the box. Anyone going to give him an option here? There is a few. And it's cleared away. But it has come back to the corner taker. J. Rodriguez could have a second chance of delivering here. Passes it back to Cedric. Rodriguez now getting it into Austin. It's come back to Davis. And it's in, and it's not very well connected with. I believe that might have been Tadic who had the chance there, but I don't think. Well, he didn't connect with it at all, and he didn't score. Bertrand now. Down to Nathan Redmond here. He's got space to run. Passes it off to Cedric, who can give it back, which he does. Redmond. The speed of Redmond. Rooney tries to stop him here. Cedric. Stopped by Luke Shaw. Schneiderlin. Passes off to Ibrahimovic. And now Henrik Mkhitaryan. Pretty pacey. Looking to go around Jose Fonte. One of the players that might leave Southampton in this transfer window. Possibly to Manchester United. Even though we've got enough defenders on the books. We've got Rojo, we've got Jones, we've got Blind. We've now got Bailey as well. We've got Damian. We've got Shaw. We've got loads of defenders. But still Man United are thinking of going for another one. I probably missed out a couple there, but anyway, Ibrahimovic, is he going to be the assist provider? It would have been better if it had been the other way around. Martial crossing for Ibrahimovic, obviously because Ibrahimovic 6'5", Martial only about 5'9" or something. I'm not entirely sure his actual height, but it's around 5'9". Anyway, J. Rodriguez tackled there. Damian. Play hasn't stopped for a little while. I've got to think that probably one of these teams are going to be thinking of a substitution next time play stops. Rooney passes to Shaw, and the commentators just said that the team's going to make an alteration. And as if by magic, it's going to be a throw in here. It's also going to be a substitution. Henrik Mkhitaryan coming off for Ander Herrera. Yeah, I'm not sure if he has a future at Manchester United. We also got Martina coming on for Cedric. I'm not sure if how Herrera's future is going to look at Manchester United. Hopefully it's a good future. Hopefully it's a future that will see him go for quite a bit of money when he does improve. Because a separate story once this Manchester United chance is over. Pogba has got Ibra as an option. Passes it out to Matteo Damian, who's not had the best of games. It doesn't look like we're going to be... Well, maybe actually. Rooney's got the ball now in an incredible position. Morgan Schneiderlin back to Wayne Rooney. He's gone for a shot, and it's an easy save for Forster in the end. But like I was saying, I did a career mode of Manchester United on FIFA 16 on 360. Off screen, of course. I do quite a few career modes off screen because they're just fun to play off screen. Anyway, I got Herrera. I did Herrera. No, I didn't do Herrera. That sounds really dirty. I played that career mode for 2 seasons. And Herrera grew impressively. I got to sell him for 25 million. So if Manchester United could do something like that in real life, that'd be impressive. But I'm not sure. Anyway, Rodriguez has picked out Charlie Austin. Oh my god. Oh my god. Charlie Austin may have just scored the winning goal. I was originally going to have Southampton start with Shane Long. But for some reason I picked Charlie Austin. And I regret it now. And it is 1-0 to Southampton here at Old Trafford. So I'm hoping this is one of the predictions I get wrong. Hopefully Manchester United can win here. or even get a draw. A draw against Southampton would be pretty good. Southampton obviously improving
Still fighting
over the past few years.
but still trailing here in the closing minutes.
Well, they played
We've got 5 minutes left for Manchester United to do something, plus injury time. They really need to do so. They've had the chances to go forward. They just haven't scored. And Herrera, Luke Shaw,
Manchester United.
Phil Jones, Anthony Martial, Luke Shaw, Zlatan. Oh, Zlatan tried to control. It's not fully out yet if Damian can get the header. Nobody's gone for it. Nobody's gone for it.
By such a long distance.
It wasn't even, I don't think it was an intentional shot by Damian. I think it was a self for someone and nobody actually went for it. Charlie Austin's goal again.
But just get enough power on this, which he did.
Near post, weak foot as well. But it was a goal. And it will be a win here probably for Southampton now at the Theatre of Dreams, which is kind of upsetting. But what are you going to do? Southampton, I guess, have been the better team. Forster passing out to Bertrand. The United fans still chanting United. Or maybe it's the Southampton fans chanting Southampton. But 2 minutes of added time here, and it looks like it's going to be a defeat on this prediction video. Easily cleared. Charlie Austin's regained possession. What do you mean easily cleared? Where's he going? But anyway, I think Southampton just looking to waste time and get this victory now. Dusan Tadic striding forward. Stephen Davis holding off Smalling. He's cleared away to Rooney. And it is going to be full time here. Southampton have actually beaten Manchester United at Old Trafford. I'm going to quickly do the select side thing again so we don't have to watch all this. What have they done with the... They've switched it... Oh my god. This is why I pick the teams, not why the manager does it. Look, that is ridiculous. Could we just... That's okay, but they've got the defence too tightly packed. Rooney's out on the right wing, Martial's out on the left. Martial I could agree with being left wing, but if you want a right wing, bring Rooney off and put Antonio Valencia on or something, or Juan Mata. I don't know, but yeah, anyway... It is a 1-0 victory for Southampton on this prediction video. Pogba done pretty shit, to be honest. He had a chance, but nothing more. And what I'm going to do, what I do in my career modes, I'm going to replay the goals from the match. And there's Charlie Austin's. And that was the goal that won Southampton this match. God damn it. Hopefully this doesn't happen in real life. Hopefully Manchester United can get the victory. Let's see who the star men were. Mkhitaryan, the star man for Manchester United. But Fraser Forster, the star man for Southampton with 5 saves. De Gea making 3. If he'd made 4, it would have been a 0-0 draw. But there's the start. Southampton, I don't know if they deserved it. Possession went Southampton's way. Shots, about the same. Manchester United had a few more shots, but the same amount on target. But anyway, hopefully this isn't the result that we get. Hopefully we can get a win or even a draw. I'll take a draw against Southampton. Very, very, very vastly improved in the past few seasons. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this has been Let's Play FB Games with another Manchester United prediction video. Hope to see you guys next time for the next match. And hopefully Manchester United can actually defeat Southampton. But this is it, and goodbye for now.